at the Hydrogen Technology and Carbon Capture Technology Expo in Hamburg. I'm Naomi from Hydrogen Standard, and we're going to be speaking to Mark from Svante. So Mark, do you want to start by telling us a little bit more about Svante? What does the company do, and what are your goals being here today at the Expo?
No, thank you. Happy to do that. Svante is a Canadian company, started about 16 years ago and has always been active in the field of gas separation. And we're now commercializing a process for CO2 capture. We have been successful with that, with signing our first agreements in the US and Canada, and now looking forward doing the same in Europe. And this conference is a great forum to promote our technology and showcase it.
Cool. So do you want to tell us a little bit more about the products that Svante offer?
Yeah, so we are commercializing a technology based on solid solvents. As you can see here, these are almost inert filters, which assist in removing CO2 from flue gases. What are the advantages? They're very benign, very sustainable, you can recycle them, and really also result in low energy consumptions and potentially lower costs for our customers.
Okay, amazing. So what industries do your products apply to?
So because it's a physical process, it's mainly processes where you have higher CO2 concentrations. So that's the hydrogen industry, that's the cement industry, refineries, but also applications like steel and pulp and paper are really suited for this kind of process.
Lovely. And how do you typically identify and engage with your customers?
It's partly conferences like these, but we try to go to conferences where really our users are there, where we can have in-depth engagements. And then very often we start with a small engineering study and then build up on that. So it's a long-term process. It's making sure that the customer trusts us, that we understand the customer and make sure we find the best solution for them.
Yeah, so would you say it's a little bit more of a partnership that you're forming with your customers?
This kind of thing, technology, they use this technology for more than 20 years in their plant. So it is a partnership, it's a long-term partnership, and it's also critical for us to have that contact with the plant to make sure the plant is operating in the right way. So it's definitely a partnership and a mutually beneficial partnership if it's up to us.
That's great. Okay, so in terms of your plans for the future, what sort of vision do you have for Svante?
Being Dutch myself, I really think we should come over to Europe. We see a lot of good things happening in Europe. We see that this conference. Sustainability is something which I think becomes more and more critical. CO2 avoided and these kind of aspects. And that exactly fits our technology really well. So I think a next step will be coming here, opening an office, and then hopefully at some stage build a plant for the manufacturing of our filters.
Lovely. Thank you so much. It's been great speaking with you today. Enjoy the rest of the expo.